This unit is about using slopes and intercepts. You can graph a linear equation easily by finding the x-intercept and the y-intercept. The x-intercept of a line is the value of x where the line crosses the x-axis. The y-intercept of a line is the value of y where the line crosses the y-axis. So finding x-intercept and y-intercept to graph linear equation, if you have equation like 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Now, in order for you to find x-intercept, your y is equal to 0. So plug in 0 for your y. So your x-intercept is equal to 3. Now, for your y-intercept, your x should equal to 0. So if you plug in 0 for your x, your y-intercept is equal to 2. So find x-intercept and y-intercept on the graph. That's x-intercept, 3, and 2 is y-intercept, and connect the points. Your x-intercept, 3, 0. See where your y is equal to 0, and your y-intercept 0, 2, when your x is equal to 0. So in order for you to find your x-intercept, you have to plug in 0 for your y. And in order for you to find your y-intercept, you have to plug in 0 for your x. Next, on a linear, we have something called standard form. Standard form of a linear means ax plus by is equal to c. So if you have equation like 2x plus 3y is equal to -5, this is a standard form of linear. Now, we have slope intercept form of linear. This y is equal to mx plus b. Here m represents slope, and your b represents y-intercept. So for your equation, if you have y is equal to 1/2 x plus 5, this 1/2 is a slope, and this 5 is y-intercept. So if you solve your equation for what y is equal to, then you are making into slope-intercept form. So if you have 7x is equal to 3y, you have to solve for what y is equal to. So let me switch them around first. And you will have y is equal to 7/3x. And you will say you have nothing after. You're right. Nothing after means 0. So this 0 means y-intercept. So you have to start from 0. And 7/3 is your slope. 7/3. So rise over run. So from 0, you have to go up 7 and move to the right 3 times. And connect those 2 points. Oops. Let me connect the points one more time. Okay. This is how you graph it from the slope-intercept form. So here, y-intercept is 0, and slope 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rise over run 1, 2, 3. 7/3 is your slope. Why don't we try some more questions? If the question says, find the x-intercept and y-intercept of each line, use the intercept graph the equation. If you have x minus y is equal to 5, find x-intercept means y is equal to 0. So x minus 0 is equal to 5, x is equal to 5. So your x-intercept is 5, or as a point, 5, 0. Now y-intercept, your x is equal to 0. So 0 minus y is equal to 5. So negative y is equal to 5. Y is equal to negative 5. So 0, negative 5 is a point. Now find the point. 5, 0. X is 5. And y is 0. And y-intercept, negative 5. 0, negative 5 is right here. And then connect the point. This is how you graph it, by finding x-intercept and y-intercept. Next, write each equation in slope-intercept form first, then find the slope and y-intercept graph. If you have equation like 3x minus y is equal to 14, you have to solve for what y is equal to, because 3x minus y is equal to 14 is in standard form of linear. So if you solve for what y is equal to, you will have negative y is equal to negative 3x plus 14. Now multiply by negative 1. So y is equal to positive 3x minus 14. So your slope is 3, and your y-intercept is negative 14. So find negative 14, and slope 3 means 3 over 1. 3 over 1, so rise over run. So from here you have to go up 3 and to the right 1. 1, 2, 3, 1 right. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1 right. 1, 2, 3, 1 right. 1, 2, 3, and 1 right. And connect the points. Okay, this is how you graph it by using slope-intercept form. When the question says, write the equation of the line that passes through each pair of points in slope-intercept form, and only 2 points are given. For example, if you have negative 1, negative 6, and 2, 6, and you have to find the slope from 2 points. How can you do that? I told you the slope means change in y over change in x. So we can also write this as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is going to be x1, y1, x2, and y2. And 6 minus negative 6 over y2 minus y1 over 2 minus negative 1. It's 12. It's 3. So 4. The slope is 4. Then you might ask me, what if y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2? You can do that. Let me try. Negative 6 minus 6 over x1, so negative 1 minus 2. Negative 12 over negative 3 means 4. But if you start from y2, you also have to start from x2. And if you start from y1, you have to start from x1. So we have slope here. So if I write that into y is equal to slope-intercept form, 4x now plus b. We don't know what y-intercept is yet now. So write this. And you can just plug in one of the points into equation. That's x. This is y. So 6 is equal to 4 times 2 plus b. 6 is equal to 8 plus b. And your b is equal to -2. So y is equal to 4x minus 2. It's going to be the slope-intercept form of this. That's it.